तेरा झाड़ू आ गया बीच में, जल्दी करना। Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this counseling session brought to you by Media and Entertainment Skills Council. It's such a pleasure for me to mention about the upcoming 100 counseling sessions that MESC would be conducting for you all, and where you all would be getting to know about various institutions. And this is a special initiative by Media and Entertainment Creative Aptitude Test. Yes, you should also go register yourself for mecat.in. And without wasting much of your time, I'd like to mention about my special guest today. He is here from Manipal Academy of Higher Education. So let's know a little about him. Dr. Padmakumar K. He is an associate professor and head of Department of Corporate Communication at Manipal Institute of Communication, Manipal Academy of Higher Education, Manipal, where he teaches courses in radio production, media research, brand planning, and corporate communication. He is a PhD, a doctorate, a guide at Manipal Institute of Communication, MAHE, Manipal, and a member of BOS at several Indian universities. He was conferred with the Young Communicator Award by SIMC in the category of radio in 2008, because earlier he was working with radio stations, and was also a recipient of Whatte Champ Award for Innovation and Business Impact, Radiocity. Dr. Padmakumar K has presented his research papers at various international conferences in Spain, Norway, Germany, Singapore, Seoul, Malaysia, Indonesia, Colombo, Dubai, Thailand, and many more. There's a lot I can talk about Dr. Padmakumar, and I'm sure you are going to learn a lot from him today, which will be fruitful for your career today. Dr. Padmakumar, I welcome you here on this platform.
Thank you so much, Pooja. Can you all hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you, MASC, for this wonderful opportunity. So I represent Manipal Institute of Communication, Manipal Academy of Higher Education, Manipal. And from now on, I'm going to call Manipal Institute of Communication as MIC. So MIC, a little bit about MIC. It was established in the year 1997. It is one of India's premier media and communication colleges. It is ranked number 5 for best colleges, ranking for mass communication colleges in India in 2021. And again, we are among the top 5 in 2022 as well. We've also been ranked by other magazines like The Week for their Hansa Research Survey, and also India Today, and we are among the top 5 in India. So MIC, Manipal Institute of Communication, offers graduate, postgraduate, and PhD degree programs in media and communication, including animation. The college offers postgraduate diploma programs in corporate communication, postgraduate diploma in sports communication. So every course's curriculum at Manipal Institute of Communication offers a wide spread of subjects, combined with a plethora of electives to choose from.
So unfortunately, I'm sorry, but I can't see you. Is your camera on?
Yes, my camera is on, Pooja.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Okay, great. Please continue, please.
Right. Okay. So what are the advantages that you get when you join Manipal Institute of Communication? You get to pursue your graduate or postgraduate or doctoral degree. And it also puts you in a rare company of students studying a professional course from one of India's top 10 journalism, media, and communication colleges. We have a very strong curriculum. We have expert professors, and we also have contemporary infrastructure, which is all the bedrock of this institution. So I could also talk a little bit about the media education at MIC. The pedagogic approach at MIC, it involves intensive training with a right blend of theory and practical application. Here in MIC, the emphasis is on skill building rather than mere knowledge accumulation. So in line with this philosophy, the courses that are being offered here enable our students to not just become knowledgeable individuals with the latest know-how of media industry activities, but also it helps them to blossom into strong, steadfast individuals who are very creative, who can think, create critically, who can write convincingly, who can speak clearly, who can work collaboratively, and caring about other individuals around them. So MIC basically it encourages creative ideas and creative individuals. All activities, whether it is academic or non-academic activities at MIC, are crafted to bring out the best creative expression and stimulate further creative thinking. And when it comes to research, we are very interdisciplinary in terms of its approach. At MIC, research is a very key activity. We have a media research center as well as a student research forum. Through this, MIC develops and supports critical inquiry of issues related to media. So, talking about international collaborations, Manipal Institute of Communication has a very active international collaboration program with partner universities across the globe. Every year, students from MIC go to partner universities abroad, and MIC hosts foreign students for a semester, right? And talking about our faculty members, our faculty is our core strength, right? They work on several research projects. They have several research publications. MIC's faculty members have authored several books and book chapters of various media topics. Several of MIC's faculty members have received Erasmus Plus scholarship for their PhD. And MIC faculty members have received several research travel grants for conferences in Prague and in other places. They are being invited for presentations, in top global conferences for media and communication, including International Communication Association, International Association of Media and Communication Research, and AMIC, right? And we have a lot of industry affiliation too here. For example, the animation department at MIC is an Autodesk authorized certification center. We have other industry partnerships, student training internships, then industry research projects. We have all this in collaboration with industry players and knowledge sharing by media and entertainment industry experts. One of our core strengths is our internships and placements. Manipal Institute of Communication's internships and placement cell offers assistance to students to ready themselves for a corporate internship and placement opportunity. MICians every year receive national and international internship opportunities from media and communication organizations. The college has an active placement cell that facilitates placements for both graduate and undergraduate programs. And we have a lot of clubs and committees at MIC. One such club is called as an YEL club. It's called as a debate and discussions club of the college, right? And we have a Kalamanch, which is a dramatics club. So they regularly script, produce, and perform plays in Hindi and English for theater fans. Then we have a club called as Meme Club, which is an environment club of MIC. So basically the aim of this club is to raise awareness about environmental issues. Then we have a design club, which is called as POD, the art, craft, and graphic design club, where students can actually display their creativity through art forms from painting to clay modeling, poster designing, etc. Then we have a voluntary service organization, which is responsible for bringing in social change activities. And we have a film study center, which is called MFSC, Manipal Film Study Center. It is an official film appreciation club of the college. And we have several fests at MIC, which is Article 19, which is country's oldest national level media fest, and we have Artifex, which is a national level animation fest, and we have a Proverb Fest, which is national level British parliamentary style debate competition. And we have MV Kamath Endowment Lectures, which is an annual lecture series by exemplary media professionals. So talking about the different programs at MIC, we have a BA Media and Communication, that's called BAMC, BA Media and Communication, which is, the duration is 3 years for this course. So it's a 3-year graduate degree program that familiarizes students with different media and gives hands-on experiences of various media production techniques, multimedia content creation, etc. The focus of this particular course is equipping students with the necessary knowledge, necessary skills required to become an expert in media professional, to media professionals, right? And what are the career prospects of this course? You can become a journalist, you can become a lifestyle journalist or a sports journalist or a sports correspondent for TV, for newspapers, for magazines, for digital platforms. You can become advertising and PR executives. You can become creative content producers on TV, radio, music, digital content, hubs. You can become copywriters. You can become radio jockeys, video jockeys, social media managers, graphic designers. So that is some of the opportunities that you get when you do this course in BA Media and Communication. And talking about BA Animation, BSc Animation, it's a 3-year course. Here, this course enables students to become competent creative animators with comprehensive knowledge of all aspects of animation production. The focus here is on equipping students with industry-ready skills. It builds foundational and advanced elements of animation. They teach drawing, sketching, storyboarding, scripting, pre-production, 2D animation, 3D animation, lighting, rendering, rigging, compositing, color correction. So these are some of the aspects that the course will be focusing on. And the career prospects, you can become an animator, you can become a gamer, you can become a VFX expert, or a creative design expert, or movie producer, VFX, can work in the advertising, gaming, publishing, e-learning, digital marketing sectors. Then we have a BVOC in graphics and digital media. So we have this BVOC course in association with MESC. It's a 3-year course. It is a 3-year graduate program which has multiple exit and entry options. It enables students to become competent content creators with good knowledge of the digital media. So the focus is, since this course is powered by the Media and Entertainment Skills Council of India, which has been promoted by Federation of Indian Chamber of Commerce and Industry with support from National Skill Development Corporation. This particular course covers brand communication to digital marketing and branding. It is a very multi-dimensional course which has fundamentals of effective communication, design communication, sketching, graphic design, typography, type design, photography, user experiences, corporate identity design, copywriting, etc. Right? And then what are the opportunities that are there for this particular course? You can look for jobs in social media or digital marketing, or you can join as a public relations executive. You can work in advertising agencies. You can work in animation studios, e-learning production houses, marketing and communication departments of MNCs. You could also do a lot of freelancing. You could start your own YouTube channel and you can monetize it, all that. Then we have another course in MA Media and Communication, which is 2 years course. This is a 2-year postgraduate course. It exposes students to theoretical, aesthetic, critical, and technological processes involved in various stages of media production. It's a very intensive course, and students have the option of availing 1+1 program. We also have collaboration with Deakin University, Australia, where they can study 1 year at MIC Manipal, and the other year they can study at Deakin University, Australia. So some of the career prospects for MA Communication are, you can become a corporate communication executive, You can become a creative producer in TV, radio, and in the digital space. You can become music managers, radio jockeys, video jockeys, news anchors, news reporters, sub-editors, program executives, advertising account executives, business correspondents, graphic design, or you can become independent content creators in YouTube and Instagram and digital spaces. You can become an independent filmmaker. You can become a script writer based on your choices. Then we have another course called as MA Film Arts, which is called MAFA. Again, it's a 2-year course, and this is a dual degree master's program in filmmaking. So here, this program is jointly offered by Manipal Institute of Communication and ICAR Paris, the International Film and Television School Paris, ICAR. So this course is spread over 2 years, wherein the enrolled students will spend the first year at MIC, and then they will continue the second year at ICAR Paris. On completion of the program, successful students will get the degree of Master of Arts in Film Art by Manipal Academy of Higher Education. They will also get Master of Fine Arts in Filmmaking by European Accreditation Board of Higher Education Schools. So the focus of this particular course is it will train students in the complete process of filmmaking. It teaches you screenwriting, cinematography, directing, editing. Also, it will help them develop an understanding of the socio-cultural, economic perspectives of the medium. And what are the career prospects for this particular course? You can become an assistant director, or you can become a script writer, or a cinematographer, a videographer, photographer, or editor in any of the film production houses. You can work in OTT platforms like Netflix, Amazon Prime, Hotstar. You can become a digital or independent filmmaker, independent documentary maker, digital content producer, or you can become a film critic or a film analyst, etc. Then we have some of the diploma courses. One is PG Diploma in Corporate Communication. So that course is a 1-year course. And here it is an intensive program that enables students to become competent corporate communication practitioners. And also the course will provide you with the right tools and understanding of professional communication practices in the corporate world. Then we have a 1-year program in postgraduate diploma in sports communication. So this particular course is a 1-year intensive course that gives students, key aspects of sports communication, like from sports reporting to sports audiovisual content production, to sports event management and sports promotions and marketing. Then the career prospects for this course is you can become a media relations specialist in sports clubs, or you can become a commentator. You can work in television, radio, OTT platforms as a sports commentator, or you can become a sports editor, sports journalist, or sports critic, or sports spokesperson for national and international sporting teams. You can become a sports PR manager or a sports event manager. So that's this postgraduate diploma in sports communication. And then we have a postgraduate diploma in health communication, which is a 1-year program, comprises of 2 semesters. So this particular program will train students to become effective communicators of health programs, right? So they will become effective health communicators. Health communicators, they use different forms of media to sort of develop communication strategies, to inform, to educate, to persuade people towards healthy lifestyle, positively modify personal and community health behaviors, and you can also promote people's general well-being, right? So this particular course, the focus is on familiarizing students with different health behaviors, attitudes, and practices, and it will also train students to plan, select, and implement the correct health communication strategies for different audiences, right? So what are the career prospects of this particular course? You can work in private healthcare organizations or public health institutions. You can work in business houses that offer pharma, health, and wellness products and services. You can work in the marketing and communication agencies that deals with health sector, and also health marketing and promotions, health journalism, public health policy. You can work on public relations related to health. You can work in international health organizations like World Health Organization or Oxfam or UNICEF, in or you can work in community relations at private, government, and social organizations. So, and we have another course, which is a certificate course in animation technology, which is a 6 months part-time course. It's an immersive, highly practical course that offers students a basic introduction to 3D animation. It consists of practical learning by doing assignments, which will culminate in student portfolio. So what are the career prospects of this particular course? You can work in the gaming industry or movie production houses, among many other, you can also work as work in any of the animation, any of the field that involves animation, right? So that's about the courses at Manipal Institute of Communication. I think I've given you a fairly good picture about MIC. Now it's time for us to watch a video, right? Some videos about Manipal Institute of Communication. Pooja, can you help me play those videos? We can't hear you.
Sorry, I was talking on mute. I was saying it's so wonderful to get to know the information about a lot of opportunities available with Manipal University. So I'll take this opportunity to play the video.
Breaking news coming in. Manipal Institute of Communication once again has been ranked among the top media and communication institutes in India. It's a part of Manipal Academy of Higher Education and Institution of Eminence.
Cut. This is what happens when you ask students of media and communication to create a video. They just can't stop talking about themselves.
Everything we learn to do here is experiential. We rated at the top. You could ask the RJ if you'd like.
Yup. These guys have their own radio station as well.
Sorry guys, I'm a little held up right now. By the way, why do you need visions for radio? Good morning, Manipal. Gear up for the Yakshagana performance tonight. A traditional art form like nothing you've seen before.
Art influences life, and documenting the stories behind these art forms is what I'm passionate about.
If you think that was a bit deep, meet this chap. No, this one. The researcher who takes you much deeper.
Art influences life, but even life influences art. And researching about the interaction between the two is what I get to do in media research.
Talking about art and life, we also have a bunch of folks who not only create their artworks, but also bring them to life.
Animation is all about your imagination, taking shape as your creation.
VFX is all about visualization, exploration, experimentation, and exaggeration.
Hey, stop creating confusion. Let's talk about print, the good old medium of communication that gave us our reputation.
Here at MIC, we have our own newspaper. Right from reporting, editing, printing, and distribution, we learn everything hands-on.
But we also have well-structured classroom teaching with well-experienced faculty in the field of print, broadcast, corporate communications, animation, film studies, etc.
Films are beyond entertainment, and appreciating it from social and cultural perspective is a different game altogether.
Yes, we do have doers as well as thinkers.
Creating a brand identity.
Developing communication strategies.
Advertising and digital marketing.
Corporate communications is what we are passionate about.
But all these passionate people, are they actually in demand in the industry?
Of course, yes. That's why we have been getting some of the best companies for recruitments at MIC every year. And we have been setting a very good placement record so far.
Now that you know most things about our institute, if you're still wondering who's speaking, it's me, and I love giving voiceovers.
Documenting real life stories is what I'm completely into. Radio is what excites me.
Understanding world cinema is what I'm passionate about.
Marketing communication is what drives me.
Media research is something that I absolutely love.
Newsroom, that's where I want to be in. Bringing characters to life is what I'm passionate about.
This is amazing.
Yeah. So can you play another video also? So this is our entire university is being filmed, and our facilities are also there.
What primarily attracted me to Manipal, I think, is the course. It's a comparatively broad course compared to the other universities that I was looking at. And I wasn't too sure of what exactly to specialize in. And the masters here gave me a broader perspective to choose from. So I think that's why I'm here.
When I was in 11th and 12th, I was blank. I didn't know what to do. Like, I had no idea what I was going to be, what I was going to... I had a final picture, but I never had what immediate structure to path to take. And I joined this course through a friend of mine. He told me this is very nice, you should try this, it's right in your area. And after I've joined this, I have been open to so many possibilities.
This school of communication has a wonderful history. This is a seed thought of Dr. M.V. Kamath. He conceptualized, he imagined a media school, a school which can prepare a stream of journalists of international stature. Since 2014, we started the animation department, and we have many dual degree programs. We have credit transfer system with many foreign universities.
My library and my room are the two places I hang out at. So they matter a lot, and the place really scores well on that.
The relationship between the students and the professors here is very different, very amicable relation.
Some of the professors have done their time in the industry, and they give you a overall idea of what the media industry, corporate communication, advertising, production, all of it.
So if you're looking for something which is, you want to keep changing, you want to learn new things, I think this is the profession for that.
The first time I actually moved out of home from Bangalore, as I said. So Manipal was my first out of home experience, and I think it's been brilliant in terms of the freedom that I've got.
When I just finished my 12th grade, I did it in science, so I had no clear idea of what journalism would be like. But there was a romantic desire to help the poor, the oppressed, that subaltern idea. After coming to Manipal, that idea got a view of reality. I guess the things that I miss about this place is the ambience that Manipal has given us as like a university town. I don't think we'll get that
This is really amazing, sir.
So
wonderful. Like, it gives a gist of what your institution is, and it makes us show how happy people are over there. But still, I would really love to know if you would like to share some, although we have heard in the videos people talking about their experience, but would you like to share some success story as well?
Yeah, many of our students, students are working in BBC as journalists. We have some students working in Network 18, Viacom 18. Some of them are working in shows like Splitsvilla. They're creative producers for Splitsvilla. They were creative producers for Roadies. You can find them working as some journalists in Deccan Herald, in Hindu, Times of India, Network 18, NDTV, Republic channels, and a lot of them are working in the entertainment sector. And some of our students are working in the advertising agencies. They've moved up to hold on to some great positions they are in. As heads of advertising agencies, and we have a couple of people who are working as RJs. Students are there everywhere, right? I cannot just talk about one success story, but they're all working in all the places. You must have seen in that video, we mentioned a series of companies, right? So they're all working there. Yeah.
Wonderful. And especially I loved about, especially when the video was created, I think everybody was enjoying and talking about the field. So whatever you had explained earlier was covered all in this video.
Right.
Right, sir. So as we know that this institution is making all the winners and leaders in the industry, how, apart from education and hands-on, what else are you doing to make them industry ready?
Okay. The other things that we do is we have, as I mentioned during my talk, we have a lot of clubs and committees, right? For people who want to hold their debate skills, or people who want to hold, their oratorial skills, they can join this club called as Yell Club, which students engage in sort of intellectually stimulating debates and discussions. And there's a club like Toastmasters Club also. Those who want to learn to speak, they can join this club. Those who are interested in, dramatics or theater, they can join this Kalamanch, club. And if someone wants to become a journalist and work on, say, environmental related issues, they can work in this club called as NEEM, which is basically there to raise awareness about various environmental issues. And if there's someone who's not interested in talking or writing, and if they think that they can only design, or they have a very creative bent of mind, they can express their creativity, and they can get into the design club, which is called as a pod, right? So you have everything, like you have everything for everyone here. It's a very all-inclusive institution. It's not just about writing, or it's not just about using technology, but there are many other things that you can, probably, come and experience if you study in Manipal.
After this conversation, what my feeling is, if you are at Manipal, you are experiencing everything, you are getting everything, and not just academics, theory, you are learning the life.
Holistic development, right? We have good swimming pools. We have sports club, like state-of-the-art sports club. We have indoor, students, if it's raining, if they can't go out, they can play indoor games. There's an indoor, football ground, squash area. You have everything, right? For people who are interested, apart from academics, I'm saying, apart from academics, if they want to just, if they're interested in fitness and health, probably they can also, go to Marina. Marina is a sports club. Right? Yeah.
So entire life learning, or the experience that you gain at this institution, at Manipal Institute of Higher Education, will be one framing your future. So with this, would you like to give some message to the candidates who are watching you today and will be watching the video later as well?
All right. So I would like to tell them that if they are looking at a course in media and communication, whether it is MA or BA or BSc animation or postgraduate diploma in corporate communication or postgraduate diploma in sports communication or postgraduate diploma in health communication, Manipal Institute of Communication, Manipal is the right place.
Yes, indeed, it's a place. And it will show you the way to future and the way to success with all the life learnings, the holistic way of teaching, and a lot of other things apart from the studies and the education that you learn with the experts, professors and academicians, and of course your fellows who seem so passionate. So any other message you would like to give it to anyone out there listening? Like
our admissions are open right now. Yeah, admissions are still going on. So if anyone is interested, they can apply for any of these courses that I just mentioned. You just have to go to www.manipal.edu and you can check Manipal Institute of Communication and apply for any of these courses. I think it is just open just for a few more days. So after that, it will all be closed and you cannot apply. So if you're planning to apply now, you can still go head to www.manipal.edu and you can check Manipal Institute of Communication and you can still apply for a few more days for any of these courses.
That's great. Thank you so much for sharing the information, sir. Guys, if you're looking for registration and admission, go ahead, apply on the website and live a life and go get success. With this, I'd like to say thank you so much, sir, for giving us so much information about MAHE, Manipal Institute of Higher Education. It's really wonderful listening and your videos were really amazing. It's really inspiring.
Thank you so much, Pooja, and thank you, MESE, for this wonderful opportunity. I would also like to thank Nancy for all the coordination.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you
so much.
And guys, yes, we'll be back with another session, with another career counseling session with you. And we are coming up with a webinar on drone and its application, drone technology and application coming on Monday. So we'll share the information with you. Stay tuned. Keep following our social media handles and yes, stay connected. Go ahead, go for MeCAT, Media and Entertainment Creative Aptitude Test at mecat.in. With this, thank you. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye, sir.